Hello everybody, I'm going to talk about cognitive psychology, which is a methodology for mental well-being and resilience for preschool teachers and children. This methodology integrates cognitive psychology into teaching, is a concise yet comprehensive guide designed to help teachers with practice, tools and strategy drawn from the rich therapy of cognitive psychology. Why is this methodology important? Well, the answer is simple but profound. By understanding and applying cognitive psychology in our teaching, you will become a more effective and impactful educators. You will gain insight into how students' minds work, allowing you to tailor your teaching methods to better suit their needs. You will discover strategies to enhance memory, retention, boost attention and engagement, promote critical thinking, and adapt for teaching to diverse learning styles. So, this methodology is designed with your needs in mind. It is concise, practical, and associable, with a focus on providing you with tools that can be implemented in your classroom. Whatever you are a seasoned educator seeking to refresh your teaching method, or a new teacher embarking on your educational journey, these principles and practice outlined here you will reach your teachment toolkit. Define cognitive psychology and its relevance to education. Cognitive psychology is a branch of psychology that focuses on the study of us perceptions, attentions, memory, language, problem solving, and decision making. It aims to understand how people acquire, process, store, and use information to make sense of the world around them. Cognitive psychologists investigate how individuals think, learn, and remember, which has important implications with various fields, including education, of course. Cognitive psychology is highly relevant to education in several ways, like learning and memory. Understanding how memory works can inform teaching strategies that help students retain information more effectively. Concepts like spacing effect and retrieval practices have been shown to enhance learning. Problem solving and critical thinking. Teaching problem-solving skills is crucial for helping students approach complex tasks and challenges. Cognitive psychology provides insights into how people approach problems and make decisions. Cognitive development. Cognitive psychology contributes to our understanding of how children develop cognitively, which guide age-appropriate curriculum and instructional methods. Also, individual differences. Recognizing that individuals may have different cognitive traits and weaknesses can lead to more personalized and effective teaching approach. So, key concept in cognitive psychology. Memory is the process of encoding, storing, and retrieving information. It involves short-term memory, working memory, and long-term memory. Cognitive psychologists study how memory is structured, how it can be improved. Attention. Attention refers to the cognitive process of selecting and focusing on specific information, while ignoring other stimuli. It plays a crucial role in important and problem solving. Also, perceptions. Perception is the process of interpreting sensory information from the environment. Cognitive psychologists investigate how our brains make sense of visual, auditory, and other sensory inputs. Problem solving. Problem solving involves finding solutions to complex or novel challenges. Cognitive psychologists study problem-solving strategies and how people approach it and solve problems. Setting educational goals. Setting educational goals is an important step in planning your academic and personal growth. Educational goals help you stay focused, motivated, and organized in your learning journey. Here's a step-by-step guide how to help you set effective educational goals. So, identify your purpose. Determine why you want to set educational goals. It is too important. It is to improve your skills, advance your career, pursue a specific degree, or simply broaden your knowledge. Define your long-term goals. Think about where you want to be in the future, both personally and professionally. What achievement and milestone do you want to reach in the long term? These long-term goals will serve you as an overarching objective. Break down your goals. Divide your long-term goals into smaller goals, manageable short-term goals. Short-term goals are the steps you need to take to reach your long-term objective. This should be specific and achievable with a responsible time frame. Make your goals smart. Ensure your goals are smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific goals are clearly state what you want to accomplish, measurable, define criteria to measure your progress and success, achievable. Ensure your goals are specific, are realistic given your resource and abilities, relevant. Make sure your goals align with long-term objective, and time-bound. Set deadlines for achieve each goal. Prioritize your goals. So, determine which goals are most important and should be taken first. Prioritizing help you allocate your time and resource effectively. Create an action plan. Develop a detailed plan for each goals. What specific steps do you need to take to achieve them? What resource or support do you require? Create a timeline for completing each step, monitoring your progress. Regularly review your goals and take your progress. This helps you stay on courses and make adjustments if necessary. Stay motivated. Find sources of motivation and remind yourself why these goals are important to you. Stay focused on your long-term vision, seek support and feedback. Don't hesitate to seek guidance or advice from teachers, mentors, or peers. They can provide valuable insight and support in achieving your goals. Celebrate achievement. Acknowledge your accomplishment, no matter how small. Celebrate your success can boost your motivation and reinforce your commitment to your educational goals. Remember that setting educational goals is a dynamic process. You may need to review and adapt your goals on circumstance change or as you gain new insight into educational journey. Stay flexible and present in pursuing your objective, and you will be better equipped to achieve them. Applying cognitive psychology. Applying cognitive psychology principles can be beneficial in various aspects of the life, from education and problem solving to improving memory and decision making. Here are some ways you can apply cognitive psychology principles. Learning and educationals. Active learning. Encourage active learning strategies such as summarizing information, teaching others, or discussing concepts to help students better understand and remember materials. Space and interleaving. Space out study sessions and interleave topics to enhance retention and long-term learning. Metacognition. Teach students metacognitive skills such as self-motivating and self-assessment to help them become more effective learners. Memory improvement. Chunky break down complex information into smaller, more manageable chunks to improve memory and recall. Memory devices. Use mnemonic technique like acronyms, visualization, or the method of Loci that add memory retention. Spaced repetition. Implement spaced repetition system SRS to optimize the review of material over time, enhancing long-time memory. Problem solving and critical thinking. Critical thinking skills teach individuals how to analyze and evaluate information critically, considering evidence and alternative perspectives. Heuristic strategies. Explore various problem-solving heuristics, such as trial and error, analogical reasoning, and algorithm to solve complex problems effectively. Attention and focus. Minimize distractions. Create an environment that minimizes distractions to help individuals maintain better focus. Mindfulness technique. Incorporate mindfulness practices to improve attention and to reduce mind wandering. Decision making. Adapting to learning skills. Adapting to learning styles is a concept that has been widely discussed in education. The idea is that individuals have different preferred ways of learning, and tailoring instruction to match these performance can enhance learning outcomes. While the concept of learning styles it's popular, it's important to note that there is debate within the educational community about the scientific value of learning styles as a concept. Addressing diverse learning performance and needs is still valued. So, here are some strategies for adapting the different learning styles. So, visual learners use visual aids like diagrams, charts, graphs, and videos to cover information. Encourage non-taking highlights and the use of color coding. Provide visual cues and prompts for instructions. Auditory learners use lectures, discussions, and oral presentation to convey information. Provide opportunities for group discussion and debates. Encourage listening to the audio recording, podcast, or audiobooks. Kinesthetic tactile learners incorporate hands-on activities, experiments, and interactive simulations. Use physical props or manipulatives to illustrate concepts. Encourage movement and physical engagement during learning, such as role-playing. Reading, writing learners assign reading and writing assignments. Encourage taking detailed notes, writing summaries of journaling about the content. Provide opportunities for each writing and research project. Multimodal learners recognize that many individuals may have preferences for multiple learning styles. Encourage the use of a combination of visual, auditory, and kinesthetic approach in your teaching or training. Let learners choose from a variety of resources and activities to charter to their performances. Assessment variety. Design assessment that chart to different learner style. For example, include both written test and oral presentation for evaluation. Allow learners to demonstrate they understand through a variety of means, such as written essay, visual project, or hands-on demonstrations. Individualized learning plans. In educational settings, consider creating individualized learning plans, IPLs, based on learners' performance and strength. Conduct assessment or survey to identify learners' perspective, preference style, and adapt instruction accordingly. Flexibility and personalization. Encourage learners to take control of their learning and choose strategies that work best for them. Provide options for learners to explore topics or content in their performance way, within the bound of the learning objectives. Metacognitive skills. Teach learners about different learning styles and help them develop metacognitive skills to identify their own preferences and adapt their learning strategies accordingly. Usual Design for Learning (UDL). Implement UDL principles to create flexible and inclusive learning environment that accommodate diverse learners' needs and preferences. While it's important to acknowledge and respect individual learning preferences, it's equally crucial to challenge learners to develop a range of learning strategies. Encouraging adaptability and flexibility in learning can improve individuals to succeed in various learning situations and through their lives. Creating an enabling classroom environment is essential for fostering a positive and effective learning experience. A supportive classroom settings can enhance student engagement, motivation, and overall success. Here are some strategies that enable a conducive classroom environment. Establish clear expectation. Clearly communicate classroom rules, expectations, and behavioral norms for the beginning of the term. Be consistent in focusing their expectation, respect, and inclusion. Promote and cultural and respect inclusively and diversity. Ensure that all the students feel value and hard recognize of their background or abilities. Active learning space. Arrange classroom settings to facilitate interaction, collaboration, and engagement. Consider flexible setting options to accommodate different learning activities. Effective classroom management. Develop effective classroom management technique to address disruptions staffily and fairly while minimizing disruptions in the learning process. Positive teacher-student relationship. Build positive relationship with your students by showing interest in their progress, offering support, and being approachable. This can foster trust and open communication. Student-centered approach. Implement student-centered technique methods that encourage active participation and critical thinking. Give students opportunities to ask questions, share their perspective, and drive their own learning. Variety of instructional methods. Use a variety of teaching strategies such as lectures, discussions, group work, hands-on activities, and technologies to charter the different learning style and preferences. Feedback and assessment. Provide timely and constructive feedback on student work and progress. Use assessment as opportunities for growth rather than just for grading. Incorporate technology. Integrate technology into the classroom to enhance learning experience. Engage digital native students and facilitate access to online resources. Sensory-friendly environment. Create a sensory-friendly classroom environment by considering factors like light, noise, and seating arrangement. This can be especially important for students with sensory sensitivities. Personalized learning. Recognize and accommodate individual differences and learning styles. Encourage students to take ownership on their learning path. Emotional support. Be attentive of students' emotional well-being. Provide support and resources for managing stress, anxiety, or other emotional challenges that can affect learning. Cultivate critical thinking. Encourage critical thinking and problem solving by posing an open-ended question for promoting discussion and analysis. Active communication. Maintain open and active communication with students through regular office hours, emails, or online platforms. Make yourself available for questions and concerns. Professional development. Continuously seek opportunities for professional development to stay updated on effective teaching strategies and classroom management technique. peer learning and support. Encourage peer learning and support networks with the classroom. Group work on celebrating projects can foster a sense of community and shared learning. Flexibility and adaptability. Be flexible and adaptable in response of the evolving needs and challenges on your students. Adjust your technique methods as necessary. Remember that an established communication environment is not only about physical aspect, but also can creating a supportive and inclusive cultural and promote learning and growth. If request ongoing effort and a commitment to the well-being and success of every student. Professional development. Professional development is a lifelong process of improving and expanding your knowledge, skills and expertise in your classroom, field or occupation. It plays a crucial role in the create advanced job satisfaction and personal growth. Here are some key principles and strategies for effective professional development. Set clear goals. Define specific, measurable, achievement, relevant and time-bound goals for your professional development. Having clear objectives help you stay focused and motivated. Self-assessment. Reflect on your strategies and weaknesses. Identify areas when you want to improve or acquire new skills. Seek feedback from supervisors, colleagues, or mentors to gain insight into your professional development needs. Continuously learning. Embrace a mindful set of continuous learning. Stay curious and open to new ideas, technologies, and industry trends. Recognize that learning opportunities can arise from various sources, including formal education, on-the-job experience, and self-directed study. Build and nurture professional networks. Attend conferences, seminars, workshops, and industry events to connect with peers and experts in your field. Networking can lead to valuable learning opportunities and collaboration. Skill development. Identify the specific skills or competence you need to develop and advance in your career. Invest time and effort in honoring these skills through training courses or practical experiences. Online learning platforms. Explore online learning platforms like Coursera, LinkedIn, Learning, edX, and so on. These platforms offer a wide range of courses and certificates on various topics, making professional development more accessible. Mentoring and coaching. Seek mentorship or coaching from experienced professionals in your field. A mentor can provide guidance, share insight, and offer value advices to help you grow. Professional associations. Join relevant professional associations or organizations in your industry. This group often offer resources, networking opportunities, and access to industry-specific knowledge. Conferences and workshops. Attend industry-specific conferences, workshops, and seminars to stay updated on the latest trend and best practice. Participating in these events can also expose you to new ideas and technologies. Certification and qualification. Pursue certification or qualification that are recognized in your field. These certificates that enhance your credibility and marketability. Reflect and apply. Apply what you learn in your professional development effort to your job or the project. Reflect on how new knowledge or skills can benefit you, your work, and your organization. Feedback and evaluation. Regularly evaluate your progress and seek feedback from supervisor, peers, or mentors. Adjust your professional development plan based on your assessment and feedback. Time management dedicate time for professional development activities. Balancing work, professional life, and learning require effective time management and prioritization. Document your progress. Maintain a record of your professional development achievements, such as complete courses, certificates, and milestone reached. This documentation can be useful for performance evaluation and career advances. Stay informed about industries, trends, news, and emerging technologies by reading industry publishing, blogs, and research reports. Remember that professional development is a personalized journey. It's essential to tailor your efforts to your career goals and expectations. In conclusion, continuous learning, growth, and improvement are essential for personal and professional development. Wherever you are pursuing education or striving to excel in your career or seeking personal enrichment, several key principles can guide your journey. Goal setting. Being with clear and specific goals, whether they relate to educational, career enhancement, or personal growth. Goals provide directions and motivation. Adaptability. Embrace change and be open to new ideas, technologies, and opportunities. Adaptability is a value skill. It is in every evolving world. Lifelong learning. Cultivate a mindset of lifelong learning. Seek knowledges and skills from a variety of sources, including formal education, on-the-job experience, and self-direct study, feedback, and reflections. Constructive feedback and self-assessment are vital for the improvement. Resource and tool. Leverage the wide array of resources and tools available, including educational resources, productivity tools, and online learning platforms. Ultimately, the pursuit of knowledge and personal growth is a lifelong journey. Embrace the principle of learning, adaptability, and improvement to achieve your goals and reach your full potential. Remember that the path to success is not linear, and setbacks and are a natural part of the journey. What matters is your commitment to continuously improve and your willingness to learn from every experience. As you navigate your personal and professional development, stay curious, stay present, and stay open to the opportunities that come your way.